Hey everyone, it's the Jokester here for another unboxing. And this unboxing comes from a really nice eBay seller. His name is Zach. I He's actually in the same area that I was. I was really surprised that we actually live in the same state. Um, he was really nice. He hooked me up. Um, the copies of these games that I got, they're pretty expensive. Um, and hopefully they're in the good condition that I saw because they look like they were really in good condition. Um, and he helped me out. Seems like a really nice guy, and I'll definitely post his eBay seller page down below. So if he has something that you want to purchase, you can go ahead and buy from him. So yeah, uh, got the package right here. We're gonna open this up and see what it's all about. Don't know why there was a rubber band around it, but hey, whatever. So yeah, let's open this up and see what we have. He really taped these good, which is what I like. I like them when they're taped good. So the first one we got Silent Hill 3. Now, these games are out of print, but there's talks that there's going to be a new Silent Hill, and if there is a new Silent Hill, these old games are going to jump up in value. They're going to jump up in value, and they're already pretty expensive. I won't say how much I spent on these, but it wasn't cheap. And yes, I did go the extra mile and get the one that has the soundtrack. It has 21. No. It has. Wow, it has 25 tracks in it. Now, I didn't even know this actually came with a soundtrack. I never actually had these games. I never played this series. It has some scratches on it, but it still looks pretty neat, pretty nice. I never played these games. I always wanted to. I really got into survival horror with Resident Evil. I used to hate Resident Evil. Used to not like it at all. Used to scare me. But my friend, Kristen, she slowly got me into Resident Evil, and I love them. I love Evil Within and Evil Within 2 as well. But I just really wanted to get these games. Really wanted to get in this series. And I know they came out with a HD collection on the PS3 and the 360, but that version of Silent Hill 3 and 2 is absolute garbage because they did not have the original source code. I think for 2 or 3 they lost it like a bunch of idiots. And they gave it off to a company who really didn't know Silent Hill, really didn't know what they were doing, and it just did not turn out good. Okay, so this game has some scratches. A little disappointed with that, but it's okay. As long as it plays, that's fine. You know, uh, but I'm just glad to have these games. You know, because they're not coming back. They're out of print. They can't really make proper copies of them anymore. So, yeah. The other one I got is Silent Hill 4, The Room. I remember playing a demo disc of this one. I really, really liked the demo disc of this. I probably played it a dozen times. But I never actually had the game. So it's cool to actually have that now. So that's neat. Now I do see some scratches on this one. Not really happy about that with what I paid, but it can't be helped. These games are old, so they're gonna have some scratches. But as long as they play, that's cool. I probably should have reached out to somebody, one of the communities, see if they could hook me up with really good copies of these. But like I said, as long as they play, And as long as they work, it's all good. So I'm happy to have these. I still have to get 2. I'm probably going to get a physical copy of 1 at some point. I don't know when. 1 was on the PS1, so it's going to be kind of expensive. But yeah, happy to have these. I wish there wasn't any scratches on it. I'm really finicky about that, but it can't be helped. It can't be helped. These games are this is from 2003. This one is 2004. Wow. They must have had these in development at the same time, only a year apart with copyright. Wow. So it's understandable that they're going to have scratches. DVDs do hold up to scratches better than, the CDs for the PS1 games, but they don't hold up to scratches as well as Blu-rays do. Blu-rays, they can be scratched all to crap and they'll still hold up to really good. I have a Kingdom Hearts 2 for the PS2 that is covered in scratches because it was a rental copy, and I had the actual game that I bought, or my uncle bought, but I had rented it because I really wanted to play it, and he came down with that copy, which he gave me, but I had to return the rental, and I made the mistake of giving them my copy of the disc and keeping the rental copy of the disc. And that rental copy is scratched to crap. Like, it is so scratched, but it still works. It's crazy. It still works. So I think these will both play really, really fine. I'm just really happy to have them. Finally, I can experience the series. I have to buy Silent Hill 2. But yeah, I really appreciate hooking me up with these. And I can't wait to jump into them eventually, bust out my PS2 and play these. So this video went on really, really long. Sorry about that. But until next time, this is Jokester signing out. If you really like Silent Hill, let me know what you think of these 2 games. Never play them, ever. I wish I had the ability to stream them because first impressions, new horror game, really, really awesome. I really hope there's a new Silent Hill. Really, really do. Really, really do. And if there is, you can bet these games are going to get really, really pricey. I probably won't buy all of the Silent Hill games. I just want the original 4 because that was the original Silent Hill team's games before they got canned. And then Konami handed it off to other people who made, Homecoming and Downpour and all that other stuff. But the first 4 are the ones I really, really want. So yeah, Silent Hill. Till next time, Jokester, signing out. See ya. Woo, spooky. I'm the Jokester, Mr. J.